President-elect Joe Biden promising a packed day one agenda.
They've given us a mandate for action on COVID, the economy, climate change, systemic racism.
At the top of his list, combating the coronavirus crisis as new cases surge.
On day one, we're going to put our plan to control this virus into action.
Biden says he wants to create a national COVID strategy right away, urging governors to mandate mask wearing, creating a plan to distribute vaccines and expand COVID testing. Campaign sources telling NBC News that Biden is expected to announce his coronavirus task force on Monday. Biden's victory a potential boost for Obamacare, with the Affordable Care Act facing a Supreme Court challenge next week.
Folks, for 100 million Americans with pre-existing conditions who live in fear every day that Obamacare is going to be taken away, I promise you it will not be.
On immigration, Biden has called for an immediate halt on most deportations for 100 days and says he'll create a task force to reunite migrant families. When it comes to climate change, Biden says he'll bring the U.S. back into the Paris Climate Agreement.
I've laid out how, in fact, I'm going to get us to net zero emissions in the United States of America by 2050.
All while promising policies to tackle racial and social injustice.
The names of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Jacob Blake, Walter Wallace, they're not going to be soon forgotten by me, not by anyone in this country.
With a nation divided, a pledge to push unity.
It's time for us to come together as a nation to heal. It's not going to be easy. We have to try.
Jeff, what do we know about the president-elect's transition plans?
Well, Lester, Joe Biden's transition officially launches on Monday. The pandemic will be its primary focus.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.